Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. I found a great song here, A Student by Bien, and I thought it could be nice to practice some different strumming techniques here, and I really felt for this beat here, or the rhythm in the song here. So let's take a look at this one, A Student. No need for any capo, and we have 4 chords. So we're gonna start with the C major 7. So that is third on A, second on D, and then open G, open B, and open E. So from that chord you go to A minor 7. You make this transition here, you release this third fret on A, and you keep the second D and go down to the first B, like this. So that gives us the A minor 7, and that is open A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. So from this to this, and then we have the B7, that's a bar chord. You place the bar here on the second fret, and you bar all strings except from the last E here in the bass. So 5 strings from bottom and up, and then you need to add 4th on D and 4th on B. That's the B7, and then finally we have the E minor. So that is open E, second A, second D, and then open G, open B, and open E. All right, so we're gonna practice this strumming here. So we do that with the C, and it goes with 3 downs, 1 round. So it's down, down, down. So down, and then a short pause, and then comes 2 faster downs together in the end there. So like this. And if you notice there, I'm trying to mute it. I don't want the strings to ring out too much. It gets too much sound out of it. So I mute in different ways. But first, I'm gonna focus on the rhythm so you get that right. I'm gonna give you a couple of rounds of it. So it goes like this. So on. All right. So down, 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 down. That's the rhythm. All right. So we have that clear now, and the muting here. I work in different ways here. You could, when you make 1 down, release the grip a little bit, not like this, but you release it. You release the tension there. So just it's about a couple of millimeters up and down like this. You work with the hand, and that will give it this sound that dies a little bit, so to speak. And you can also work with a finger in front of everything. So you add it on top of the strings like this and kill it in that way. So that's one way to go. And when it comes to the lift off here from the actual chord, that doesn't work if you have a lot of strings that are open, because they're still open and doesn't do anything. If you lift off a couple other strings like this, they will still ring out, and therefore you can use the finger in front to kill all the strings, so to speak, that are downstroked. So in this case, the C major 7 here, we have 3 strings below there that are open. They will ring out even if you lift off these 2 fingers. So that is the reason for me having the finger in front of the chord here and kill it like that. So for this specific chord, I use my finger here in front, so that way. And for instance, on the B7 chord, that's a bar chord. So there I don't have to put anything in front of, since I bar all strings I'm using here in the chord. So if I lift off everything here, the bar, I will actually kill the sound for all strings there. So some technique stuff there. It's nice to know and have these techniques with you, so I understand how it's done. You can also mute with your right hand here if you're right-handed like me, and make the downstrokes with your right hand. You can use your backside of your hand here and lay it on top of all the strings behind, so you are working like this, and that would kill the sound as well. So that's some different techniques to work with. The song by itself is not too hard to handle actually. So we have this main part here that goes 2 string rounds on the C major 7, then 2 on the A minor 7, and then 4 on the B7. That's the main part of the song. Okay, so it goes like this. All right, so for instance, you saw there in the B7, just small ups and downs like this, where I release the tension from the fretboard and like this. Okay, you can almost hear the sound when I'm pushing down. So anyway, that is the main part, C2, A minor 2, and B7 4. And then we have the chorus parts, and it happens at different occasions there at about 52 seconds into the song, at 2 minutes and 5 seconds into the song, perhaps one more time or so, I'm not sure. But it comes with the same chords here. It comes with the C major, but now you just want to make one downstroke on it. So, and the same goes with A minor, and the same goes with B7. And then you have the E minor, and this is where you use the E minor on this choruses. And when you use the E minor, you're gonna start to make the downstroke, or I mean the strumming here for 2 rounds. So, all right. So that is 1 round. C major 1 down, A minor 1 down, B7 1 down, and then E minor 2 strumming rounds. That is 1 chord progression round. You're gonna do that for 2 rounds. So 1 round goes. Oh, sorry, I was in the main round. Chorus is. And then you start all over again. So that is your chorus. I hope that helps. You have the main part and the chorus, and that's the different keys you need to handle song A students. So good luck with this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and play tuned.